Goku was born as a female, was trained by a nightmare. Part 1. So the story started off when Goku was born, kind of maybe some point. I was sent to Earth, but instead of that, he was deported to another timeline. And when the plot landed, she met a Saiyan named Nightmare, and Nightmare decided to adopt her and train her to be the next Saiyan goddess for another timeline. After doing that, he does have a viral nature, but couldn't really stand a chance against Nightmare, because Nightmare is basically a god that struts in that time, or training to be the next god of the struts. I mean, you have the power to pass out of the angels and eating the Grand Peace and Xeno, anyway, it's based on one. Anyways, she started to train, and then when around 15 or so, Nightmare decided to take her back to her own timeline by using 5% power from space. Safe to take, he would be able to save her and kill the person. Anyways, 5 years passed after, or whatever time before Wise came. She basically had a fight a blow, but ended up beating him without having to try. So her power was beyond that of like Frieza at that point, until and then like 5 months or so before when the Saints come, Goku basically fights against both of them and ended up winning with ease, with Nightmare still staying but hide himself by wearing a mask, and also proving so that like he isn't really there. And then after the video tells Goku about, well, Frieza and that, she decided to fight against the Emperor, with the Emperor teleporting fights to Nightmare having a massive power level over 1 trillion or so. That was only losing 1%. They decided to go and fight as Frieza, but Frieza losing with Goku automatically going right to Frieza and started to fight him, but Frieza started in his full power. She had time dance until she transformed into a Super Saiyan and started to beat the last fuck out of him until he was dead. Then another years or so passed when the android appear, but there's no fixed timeline, meaning he don't really want him, but because of Nightmare always being there now, he's warned Goku about about the androids and ended up finding them with her easy running when using her Super Saiyan state to beat both androids, with also training with, well, Nightmare staying stronger with both of them. The choice easy then in Super Saiyan 2, not beyond that. And then find himself, she's able to beat him only losing 5% of her full power in Super Saiyan 2. And with Madden Burst, she said it was done a month or so passed after the defeat of the androids into Cell, who had to dissolve the androids but couldn't really stand a chance. So after Nightmare intervened, and they say that's a reason that she would beat who had to bet him and that. Several years passed, the Majin Buu will survive with Goku using Super Saiyan 3 to try to fight him, with Super Buu being born and that, and then Burhan haven't made an appeal, but still able to beat him. And a couple years have passed, and then Beerus comes. Goku, towards at the time already had Dorothy versus Super Saiyan God, but shouldn't stand a chance. Nightmare intervened and bet Beerus without even using his Ultra Instinct or Super Saiyan Blue Calcum times 1,000. So yeah, that's where there was.